Hey everybody, Retro Geek Dad here, back with another toy review. This time we are looking at the Wave 5 Masters of the Universe Minis, the Eternia Minis. This wave is based on the Revelation cartoon series, so all of these figures are from that cartoon. I picked these up at Target. They're about $5 a piece, I believe, but they had just put these out, so these are still relatively new. I have not yet seen Wave 4 yet. I'm still on the lookout for those. So as soon as I get Wave 4, I'm going to do a review on those. But yeah, I went ahead and picked these up. So we'll do a quick review, kind of go over them, look at the accessories, and check them out. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll get started. We're going to get started with Whiplash first. I'll set the others to the side. So before we get into this guy, we'll go ahead and look at the regular Whiplash. Now I'm really not going to go into much about the cartoon just because it's still new and some people haven't watched it yet. But I'm just going to kind of try to have no spoils or anything like that. But here we have Whiplash from the cartoon. Eternia Minis. So on the back we have the rest of the line and all the legal stuff, and there is the UPC code for this Whiplash. Okay, so and then this Whiplash is what they are calling the full metal figure. I don't think it's made out of metal. It's got kind of a metallic sheen to it, like if it was a metallic paint almost, or metallic plastic. I don't know if it's coming through or not, but we'll check it out more when we open it. But we'll go ahead and open up the regular Whiplash. For some odd reason, I really like these Eternia minifigures. I want to try to collect most of them, if not all of them. I really like these. Like I said before, I call these like desktop sitters. They just kind of sit there, you know, on a shelf or on your desk or something. But there's no bands or anything holding them in. Let's look at the insert real quick. This is probably just showing the rest of the wave. The artwork's really cool. I like the artwork. And then on the back, yeah, it's just the rest of the wave. Trying not to get a glare on there. So we have Skelegod, the metallic Whiplash, Beastman, regular Whiplash, and Fisto. So it's really cool, really neat. Let's go into the figure. So like with the other minis, these just have, you know, really limited articulation. You know, the head turns, the arms turn. There are no ball joints, so they just go up and down. We have the waist turns, and there's Whiplash's tail. There is no movement in it. It's just plastic. So, I really like the metal accents. For those of you who have seen the show, you know what it is. So that's really cool, and he's got his staff. It just slides into his hand. Both hands have holes in them, so either hand. It just kind of reaches a certain level where the handlebar is. So that's pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and we'll look at the metallic Whiplash. Here is the UPC code. I believe it's different. Yeah, it's a different number. All the legal stuff. Excuse me. So like I said, they call it the metallic, and it's the plastic is metallic. It's got kind of a metallic sheen. The little name tags, they're loose in the package, so if you want to incorporate those while you're displaying them, you can. That's pretty cool, this little side thing. Okay, so here we have metallic Whiplash. I don't know if any of that's coming through or not in the video, but it's got like the little flecks of metallic in it. So it's the exact same figure. It's just the metallic plastic, and he's got his little spear, and his is green to kind of match him. So there are both of the Whiplash figures. So I don't know if this would really be considered like a rare figure. I didn't notice how many they had on the display, but on the insert it really doesn't say anything about it being rare or hard to find, so I would assume it's not like a, you know, super rare or rare or anything like that. But yeah, those are pretty cool. Alright, okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll look at Fisto next. So it's pretty cool looking. It is stylized after the cartoon. There is Fisto's UPC code, all the legal stuff. So we'll go ahead and open him up. He does have his little sword, it's just kind of loose there. There is Fisto. Now his fist itself does not turn, so it's kind of stationary where it's at. So there he is. Kind of looks like a he should be serving coffee at the Eternia Starbucks. Kind of a hipster look right there. But he is the original hipster. So that is pretty cool. And his little sword, kind of hard to see. It looks like it's not really see-through purple. I guess it's just the edges. That'll fit in his hand. Maneuver it just a little bit. It's a little tight in there. So, or you could put it in his other hand. Yeah, I think it's made to go in the other hand. It's a little easier. So there is Fisto. That's pretty cool. Kind of the original toy armor too. There's Fisto. Alright, so next we'll go ahead and do Beastman. Go ahead and do Beastman. So this is his iteration from the cartoon. There is his UPC code. I think that was the right word, iteration. I guess, yeah, I guess that's the right word. Okay, so there's the insert, and he has his whip. Here is Beastman. It's a lot of orange. Kind of looks like the mini comic Beastman almost, but orange instead of red. But this is how he looks in the cartoon. I'm not quite sure about the hair. Kind of looks like the horseshoe haircut or something. But it's alright. And then he comes with his whip. It'll just plug into any hand. Like that. Flip it around like that. So, it's pretty cool. And last we have Skelegod. You know, like I said before, I'm not really going to go into the whole who this character is or how he came to be kind of thing, because I don't want to spoil anything for those who haven't seen the show. But there is his UPC code. I'll go ahead and open him up. Let's insert. He does come with the Havoc staff. Of course, it's kind of got a bow to it where it was in the packaging behind him. Here is Skelegod. I mean, without giving away too much, I think it's a really cool figure. I like the concept. I know that there is a larger figure from the toy line, the Revelations toy line. It's really cool. It's really detailed. I personally probably won't get any of the Revelation figures myself other than the Eternia Minis. But that's, that's my personal choice. There is the Havoc staff. It just slides in. It doesn't slide in that hand. Okay, so it doesn't really slide in his right hand very well. Left hand a little easier, but that is because at the bottom there's that little nub right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of takes a little force there once it gets past that nub. So there is Skelegod. That's pretty cool. So yeah, Eternia Minis, really cool. The Revelation figures are pretty cool. So a little closer. So yeah. But like I said, I really like these little Eternia minifigures. I've already done a review on a bunch of them so far. I really hope to get some more. But yeah, I mean, for what they are, $5 a piece. Limited articulation. They do come with weapons. I really like them. Biggest thing I've seen though is that unless they have a weapon to kind of help prop them up, these things cannot stand at all. It's almost, you have to kind of lean them or something. It would be nice if there was some kind of way to incorporate a stand, kind of like, how like the old G.I. Joe stands were, where you could just stick them on there with the pegs in their feet, because all of these do have pegs in their feet. So I might look into that, maybe finding some old G.I. Joe stands just for the sake of doing it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will catch you again soon.